Hello everyone, this is week 11 of the macro overview series, and this in this video I will be going through the major macroeconomic news in the Asia region in the past week. So yeah, let's just kick things off. I'd like to first talk about the economic situation in India and Australia and their economic growth and their potential. So India and Australia have pledged to strengthen economic and security ties. The two countries will now work together on issues such as maritime security, cybersecurity, and defense. Uh, Although they signed a free trade deal last year, they are now aiming to finalize something much larger, called CECA. This is the Comprehensive Economic Cooperation Agreement, and this will benefit both the countries immensely. Um, so. At the same time, they also plan to increase investment and trade between them with a focus on technology and critical minerals. So, again, this is a win win situation for both the countries as they can benefit, as they can both leverage each other's strengths to benefit their economies. India has a large and growing technology sector, whereas Australia has significant reserves of critical minerals. So, yeah, it is a win win situation for them. Uh, and India has stated that trade has potential to double from around 27.5 billion in 2021 to nearly $50 billion in the next 5 years. Um, and yeah, so this whole deal and the agreement will be very beneficial for both the countries as it will create more employment opportunities and increase living standards for the people of Australia and India. Next, I'd like to talk about the economic situation in China and how the president of China has decided to retain China's central bank head, Mr. Gang, and he has decided to uh, retain Mr. Gang as governor of the People's Bank of China. He has been the head since 2018 and has overseen a range of policy measures which are aimed at moderating and stabilizing the economy amid the COVID-19 pandemic. So this decision is seen by the government is seen as a positive sign, positive development by investors, and it has given a boost. It has provided a boost to financial markets and signals uh, that the government is committed to maintaining stability and continuity in its economic policies. Uh, so, like I said, it is seen as a positive development by investors who have been concerned about the potential for a shift in China's economic policies under the new leadership. However, it remains to be seen how successful the government will be in balancing the competing demands of economic growth, financial stability, and other policy objectives as well. Lastly, in the Asia region, I'd like to talk about the economic situation in Japan. So, the departing governor has declared that his ultra loose monetary policy has been a success and has left the task of negative interest rates and maintaining inflation to his successor. So interest rates were kept on hold at negative 0.1%, and the bond buying policy to control yields was maintained as well. So this decision saw the yen fall against the dollar, and the 10-year government bond yield fell to its lowest levels as well. So inflation has been affecting the economy, has been affecting the stakeholders, has affected the purchasing power of consumers. Subway fares are predicted to increase next month, and the consumer price index in January rose to 4.2%. So, like you can see, inflation has affected the economy, and it is yet to be seen what decisions the new governor takes in order to normalize interest rates and maintain inflation and meet the bank's inflation target of 2%. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed the brief overview of the major macroeconomic news in the Asia region in the past week, and I hope you all learned a little bit as well. And I will now see you all next week.